Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best sets to do in Madden 19. Now, before I get into this, I do want to say thank you guys very much for all the support. As of recently, as you guys can tell, we're growing pretty dang fast, so I do just want to say thank you guys so much for that, and the support has been absolutely amazing. Of course, a lot of people are going to be Madden tonight at midnight, so let's just hope that it continues on with the support. Also, I did just get my sub button over on Twitch, so if you guys want to hit me with a free Twitch Prime sub, or you want to show support and just come to the stream, maybe you want to sub. If you do, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. Link will be in the description. Come check out my Twitch. I will be live streaming later today as well. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to be going over the best sets to do. Also, smash the like button on the video and subscribe if you guys are not already subscribed. Trying to hit 30K before the end of August. I think that we can smash that goal pretty dang easily. Now, I gotta stress this. I'm gonna be going over essentially best sets to do in terms of maybe best rewards possibly you guys can get out of these. And it's gonna be from a couple different things, including MUT tokens, series trophies, and exchange. So I'm gonna be going over quite a few different things and maybe even some more sets. So we'll keep an eye on that. With that being said, though, let's get into the first set. Now, the first set that I want to go over is actually going to be the heavyweights. Now, the reason I'm saying heavyweights is because out of the flashback, the heavyweights and the veterans, in my opinion, the heavyweight's the best one. If you take a look at the cards you guys actually need, you need 1 elite, 2 gold, and 3 silver. Now, in the flashback, you need 1 elite, 2 gold, and 4 silver. So, of course, you need 1 less silver. And if you take a look at the different cards you guys can pull between heavyweights and flashback, in my opinion, heavyweight's the better, in general, just the better set. I think that's pretty much confirmed, to be completely honest. But if we take a look here and take a look at the heavyweights compared to the flashbacks and how much they're going to be going for, there's a lot of good cards that you can pull to the heavyweights that, in terms of even more value than the flashbacks. So take a look at the flashbacks. The cheapest one right now is 75K. They were like 50K last time I saw them. So they will be going down in price, of course. Once the game comes out, people will be doing the set. More cards will go down in price. Lamar Miller, 80K. You do have a couple of these guys over 100K now. Doug Baldwin was about 100K. Matt Ryan, about 110K. Now he's 120. Joyner, 130. You also have Gilmore, who's like 135. And Landon Collins, who is 136. Now that's the top pull, is about 140K. Now take a look at the heavyweights. You guys can see the cheapest heavyweight is 70K. 75 for Akeem Hicks, 75 for Chris Jones. Then, when you come down here, you have Don Tarpo for 82K, and you keep going down, you guys can find, we have Marquise Pouncey, who's 130, Mike Daniels, who's 130, we also have Joe Albertonio, who's 145, Jack Conklin, who's about 160, and Linval Joseph, who's about 160. So you save yourself a silver token, and you get, in my opinion, a better set to do, and personally, I've had better pack luck when it comes to the heavyweights. Of course, offensive and defensive playbook scores, you put in a silver token, you're able to get yourself one of those. Then you come down to the Wheel of Coins and the Wheel of Training. Now, if you're deciding between which one of these you want to do, they do take the same exact things. I'm pretty sure 1 gold, 3 silver. 500 training, you can get that pretty easily for about, I think if you get Pierre or Sloan for about 50K, I think you quick sells for like 750 training. So 50K for that, which a gold token costs you about 10K and a silver token costs you about 6K or 5K. So maybe you're looking at about 25,000 coins for this set where you could possibly pull 500 training. Odds of you pulling 500 training, probably not the best. If you guys saw my MUT loyalty pack opening, you guys know I got 100,000 coins of Wheel of Coins. So I'm definitely going to ride the hot hand here and say, if you can't decide between which to do, I'd say Wheel of Coins. Because if you get Wheel of Coins and then say you get, say, 50K in one of your packs, you can go ahead and buy a Pierre Garçon, which is priced down a little bit more, and make more than you could have got max out of the Wheel of Training. Now, of course, if you guys are into power-ups this year, this is actually a pretty decent way to try and get some of those. 262 to 65 overall silvers, we're going to add those in, and you get yourself a 66 to 69 overall silver card. Now, a ton of people, as I'm saying that, we get 68 Casey Hayward. So this is actually like a really good method to try and get yourself some power-up cards. So if you want to do this set, there, Antonio Brown, Carson Wentz, those guys are going for a ton of coins. Like Antonio Brown's like 50K. literally like 50,000 coins. So if you guys are going to pull that, you can make a ton of coins off that. And the second one, we pull back-to-back power-ups, and we get Carson Wentz, as I just freaking said. Now we're going to check the price on these guys to show you guys. Carson Wentz right now is 15,000 coins. So that's a very, very good set to do. And of course, Casey Hayward as well. Going for a pretty penny, 1,500 coins. So pretty big difference right there between 68 Carson Wentz and Casey Hayward. But 15K and 1,500 coins for 2 silver players, yeah, that set is definitely worth it. Now, in my opinion, I've seen a ton of people open up this pack, the Team Diamond Exchange set. And personally, I think it's kind of worth it to do. I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these packs to show you guys. You need 2 silver tokens and 1 gold token to earn a fantasy pack where you choose a team, then 174 plus overall player item out of 3 options. So it's basically a fantasy pack. You're going to get up to 3 possible players out of this. And, well, you get 3 players, but you get to choose 1 team. Now, in my opinion, I'd go with the Rams just because you have Todd Gurley, Brandon Cooks, Jared Goff, a ton of different elites. Sue, Donald, Aqib Talib, Marcus Peters. There's so many different elites to get out of this. And I think every time that I've done the Rams, people have been complained about it. But I gotta say, I want to go with the Rams again. Just because I really want to get Aaron Donald out of this pack. And of course, at 74 plus, yeah, there's a pretty good odds you're going to pull an elite when there's that many elites out of this team. So I'm going to go with the Rams for this one. Hopefully we get an elite. First card is going to be a 74 Bryce Hagger. Second card is another gold. Please be an elite for the third card, and dang it. So unfortunately we didn't get an elite out of this pack. We did get a 79 overall John Sullivan, and I've seen people open this pack and they've gotten themselves maybe 2, even 3 elites, and they've gotten some really good elites. So this one is kind of a risk/reward type pack, but in my opinion, I think this set is definitely worth to do. Now, this is a question that I get asked a lot in my streams, is what should you guys do with your trophies? Now, what I'm going to say is, yes, you guys can save up for David Johnson, which, of course, 90 overall David Johnson. I don't know exactly how much he's going for right now. Probably a good amount, to be honest, so if you can get him right now, definitely do that. I would not do the NAT because, I mean, I don't know if you can power him up. Someone let me know down below if you can power him up. I don't know if you can. But I don't think that doing the NAT is the smartest move at the beginning of this year, or right now anyways. You can definitely make a lot more coins. Now, the NAT offensive player, NAT defensive players, I've seen a couple people open these packs, and they really are not good. My personal favorite set to do would either be between, of course, John Madden, because John Madden literally boosts your entire team insanely. And of course, I believe every single season he's going to be getting different sets, so you can like add this one in and then upgrade him. That's kind of what I've seen from it. I don't know if that's positive or not, but in my personal opinion, the best set to do would be the 86 to 89 overall elite player. Now it is 40 tokens, which right now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, and I haven't played a lot of online games. Of course, we haven't played Weekend League. Once you guys start playing Weekend League, Solo Battles as well, I believe, gives you these trophies. So 40 of these tokens, you get an 86, 89 player, which you put like Khalil Mack, J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. You're making at least 200,000 coins. You pull one of those guys. Even in 86 overall, you're still going to make 50, 60, 75K. So worst case scenario, you're going to make like 75K max. Probably going to make like 300K. Or if you hold on to that lead for a little bit, you could possibly make even more. Now, if you guys are just getting the game and you're going to be getting your MUT loyalty items, and you're wondering which loyalty set should you guys do, I personally chose, I believe it was I chose the defensive actually. I chose the defensive elite player pack. Now, the thing is about these packs that actually I really enjoy these. Now, of course, if you guys put the NFL replay solos in Madden 18, I almost said Madden 17. If you did the objectives every single week, then you have 17 total. I think I had like 13, so I was only going to do one of these. But I also did a quick sell pack, which I got a 100,000 coin quick sell. And a lot of people I saw commenting saying they got 50K, 25K, 75K. So it seems like a lot of people got pretty good pulls. And then I also did see a lot of people say they got like 2K, 3K. So it's kind of 50-50 split, and you're going to get a good pull or you're going to get a bad pull. But if you guys have enough tokens, 110% you need to do one of these. Because you get one player, and it's not just one player. You get a fantasy pack in which you can choose between 4 players. And I think my top pack was like an 84. I had an 83, an 82, and like an 82 again, I think. Something like that. Definitely wasn't the best pack, but I'm positive that you guys can get someone absolutely beastly to help out your team. And this is probably the first set you guys should do in Madden 19 if you're just loading up before you buy any packs or anything. Because, of course, this is going to be an NAT player you guys can use that you need to make sure that you have a position on that team. So you pick, a quarterback or something out of this pack, and then you go ahead and you complete the journey. or you complete even the gauntlet and you want to take Baker Mayfield. Well, obviously you're not going to take Baker Mayfield if you already have an NAT QB that's almost as good. So you really need to make sure you have this position and get this done, because of course with this pack you don't exactly get to choose who you want, but it could definitely be a good player, or at least, you know, worst case scenario, you take like a depth position, wide receiver, cornerback, somebody like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment if you guys are not already subscribed. Hopefully this helped you out in, you know, how to get some power-up players, best sets to do, in terms of if you guys want to do, you know, veteran, flashback, heavyweight, loyalty sets, that type of stuff. Hope this video helped you out, and if it did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time.